the sky turns dark, and the ocean starts to roar with a mighty storm. Leo and Mira always fight like typical siblings. They got tired of arguing and sat down. They hear a warning call to return to the shore. The boat is shaking. A huge wave rises. Leo and Mira scream as it crashes toward them. Splash! The wave hits hard, and the boat starts to flip. Mira grabs Leo's hand. "Don't let go," she shouts through the rain. Crash! The boat flips over, and they submerge into the water. Bubbles swirl as Leo and Mira sink, still holding hands underwater. Mira tries reaching the surface. There is no sign of the boat or the two siblings now. Leo and Mira dive deeper, holding on tight and swimming strong. Leo grips his flashlight. Click! It lights up the deep blue. Whoa! Tiny rainbow fish zoom past, flashing like glitter. Strange coral twists like underwater trees, and a big fish swims by. Mira looks around. She says, "This place is beautiful." A shadow appears. Something huge is hiding in the dark. Leo shines the light below. What's down there? It's a shipwreck. The Titanic, covered in coral and mystery. The Titanic stretches forever, broken, but still grand. Mira gasps. Is that really the Titanic? Leo and Mira lock eyes, scared, but ready for adventure. Leo points to an open doorway. "Let's go inside." Mira peeks into the ship's dark hole. What secrets are waiting inside? Leo reaches for a broken window in the ship. Should they go inside? They see something glowing inside. Slowly, carefully, Leo and Mira swim through the tiny hole. Wow! A golden dining room shining underwater like a dream. Jack smiles at Rose, raising his glass. Rose appeared to be shocked. They are both talking about what they just saw. The table is set with glowing candles and fancy plates. Jack gets up, and he's inviting Leo and Mira to join them. Leo stares. Is this real? Mira's eyes sparkle with wonder. This is like a storybook. Jack and Rose keep dining, peaceful in the underwater stillness. Outside, fish swim past the windows as the ocean hums gently. The dining room glows with ghostly light, grand, but spooky. Crystals from a broken chandelier falls, like something's watching. Jack senses a bad omen. He understands they need to get out of here soon. Leo and Mira step closer, frightened by everything around them. Jack looks at Rose. He says, "It's time." Rose nods. She understands. These kids need a way out. Jack points to a dark corner. "There," he says. "That's your way." Jack leads the way. Rose stays behind, she says. "Be brave." In the shadows, a secret path hides behind debris and coral. Leo squints. It's a narrow tunnel, half sunk, and dark hallways stretch forever, full of broken chairs and creepy shadows. Leo and Mira hold hands tightly, flashlight glowing like their only hope. Leo grips the flashlight. Heart has heard something. The beam lights up an old door, cracked and barely hanging on. Mira looks back. Something's not right. A ghostly woman walks in front of them, quiet, glowing and still. Another woman comes closer. No words, just stares at them. Mira tugs Leo's arm. "Let's go." Glass falls before their feet and scatters like tiny stars. Leo comforts her sister. They have to move, now. Crash! A rusty beam falls behind them and breaks into two. There! A passage, hidden, glowing faintly, and a shadow swims by. They crawl through a tiny passage. The walls are tight. Mira gets the feel of the debris, which has been sitting there for a long time. The walls are wet. The light ahead is blinding. This is it. Leo reaches for a heavy, rusted door and opens it. Could this really be the way out? Looks like no one has ever been here before. They have to cross through a floor submerged in water. The door creaks, flooding the tunnel with brightness. Step by step, the light grows stronger. They don't stop. They crawl out, onto rock, into the fresh air, out of the deep. Leo's eyes shine. He made it. They both did. Mira smiles through happy tears, her hand still in Leo's. The sea sparkles. The passage behind them fades like a dream. Waves crash gently, and there's their boat, waiting by the shore. Hand in hand, the sibling bond between them, stronger than ever.